Radiation is actually not like far from everyone first. It is used a lot in medicine, but like our understanding on how radiation interacts with our human body is not that clear. So our project is try to like study the fundamental process going on inside the human body, like after radiation, like trans through from it. Like it will start from the basic physics interaction between radiation particles to the cellular, like the water or DNA inside the human cell, and then that will like followed by some chemical interactions, because radiation it can trigger a lot of chemical like species produced. And after that, we will model like how those physical, chemical of those species can trigger some DNA damage. And this will help us to understand the entire procedure happened to our human body after exposing to radiation. And we think that is the first step that we can like build up a bottom-up approach that can be used in radiation clinic. Some person really driven me into this cancer treatment area. And after I dove into this area, and I think I'm more interested in some fundamental study of it, because my background is physics. I study some fundamental interactions between like high energy particles and what happening like after their interaction with each other. And that training background like drive me to like think about what's really happening if we use physical particle to treat cancer. And yeah, that's why we wanted to study these radiobiological effects. We will build the fundamental process, like how radiation interacts with the cell DNA, and because this will be like a software development. And after we develop this software, we hope it will be used broadly by the research community, that we can use it to quantify the radiation-induced DNA damage under different radiation scenarios. For example, it can be affected by the energy deposited to the cell, or like how you quick deposit this energy, or some other things. Like with this simulation tool, it can like give you some insight into this entire the things happening there. This is interdisciplinary research work. So without the team support, we cannot achieve the goal. Our team has Dr. Qingming Zhang from physics department. He's good at like this molecular dynamics simulation, which will be used heavily in our proposed work. And also with Dr. Yujie Chi, and she is a biologist. She will help us to design some experiment to validate our developed tool. And especially like working in this cell building, I think it's provide us convenience to conduct this collaborative research, because researchers from different disciplinaries, they all located in this building, and we can communicate very efficiently with each other. Our approach is built upon others' progress. Of course, we would want like others like progress more upon what we can contribute. So yes, our software will be open source, and we actually have already some preliminary data. We already make it open source. So in this proposed work, we're gonna make it more user-friendly. Like not only the specialists, they good at programming, they can use the software, but we can make it like the general user, like they are interested in research, they can use it. Yeah, this is also one important goal in this proposed project.